Hey, it's Derek Hagan, financial therapist specializing in meaning and purpose, here with another money health presentation where we're going to talk about your money and your happiness. Now, to get started, I want to talk about the way that most people think about happiness. And that is, we've got these things that we want, and we've got these things that we have. And these things are almost always different. We almost always want more than we have, and that difference is what we call the happiness gap. And a lot of people will think the way to close this gap is to get more, to increase the bar that says what I have so that it matches what I want. Increase what I have so that it matches what I want. There's a problem with this, though. It tends to get us on this treadmill, because as soon as we get there, what do I have will increase. We end up kind of going after money, chasing status. Life would be better if there was a little bit more money. But if we could flip this and say, well, what would it look like if we went after happiness instead? Maybe using money as a tool. We would live a lot more meaningful lives if we pursued happiness instead of money. And a lot of people would maybe even think that they do that. But we run into a problem when we think about how we get there. So if we've got you're over here in the lower left, your happiness is over here in the upper right, how do you get there? What's your strategy? A lot of people have never really thought about that. You want to get from you to happiness, but do you have a plan? And if your plan is to just get more stuff, you have to close the gap between what you have and what you want by getting more of what you have to match what you want, probably not going to work well. It's probably not going to work well because what you have has probably increased over time. You've collected more things, you've collected more experiences, you've got more stuff, you've got more time, you've got all those things. But you probably notice that what you want is always more than what you have. So even if you're sitting over here in time, we're focused over on what we want. We're focused on what we don't have. That's problematic because we will never achieve happiness if what we have isn't enough. Because we just never seem to notice that what we have now is what we used to want. What we have is what we used to want. So the trick, the simple but not so easy way, is to turn around and stop focusing on what you want and instead focus on what you have. It's the old saying that it's not having what you want, it's wanting what you have, because many of us are sitting here saying, I don't have enough, I want more, I don't have it, I need it. But if we kind of took a step back, though, we would realize we're actually a lot better than what we have. Our frame of reference matters. If I'm only focused on the stairs ahead of me, of course I'm going to be frustrated. But if I can focus on where I've been, if I can adopt that attitude of gratitude, then I can start to want what I have. Now, that doesn't mean that I can't pursue more. If I want, I can still have life goals and a direction in my life. But I can also appreciate where I'm at.